there something that we do that apes don't do other than use our technology to kill one another?
Apes don't hang glide, they don't wear lipstick.
Yeah.
You know, primates in general seem to have a sense of fairness. They don't like it when somebody else is getting more than they are. They don't like it when...
Hey guys, good to see you. Glad you all have your webcams up.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh yeah, none of you fucking cucks have a webcam. Why?
Damn, son, where'd you find
I had one on
this?
my laptop, but not my desktop.
What year is this?
I never have a webcam on my desktop, dude.
Yeah,
I
don't
suggest you
either.
get one.
No.
I suggest you shut the fuck up.
How are we supposed to capitalize on our YouTube success when we don't have any YouTube videos?
We will have YouTube videos. Your
what-
YouTube video.
Oh, you guys
what are we
still got to
gonna-
do your. By the way, you guys still have to do your boxing match.
Oh
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I look forward to that.
Me too.
Kev, what are we going to do to improve your position next week?
What do you mean improve my position?
Like, you need a webcam.
Oh, do I?
I think you do. I thought we were
I mean,
doing
I
this.
could do it on my laptop if we really want
We-
the webcam.
Kev, we talked about this today, and you said, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, I didn't
And
think
you-
about that because I don't have a
You did
webcam on
not
my
mention
desktop.
the fact that you don't have a camera.
I'll have to get a camera.
It's a damn shame. I did my hair for this and everything.
I'll tell you what though, the video quality is not that good.
Well, you can
You're not-
turn it up.
you're not
The video
that good.
quality is not like cranked up right now. This is some
Real trap shit. Real trap shit.
Walk with your boys. I like it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Ed, are you watching the Cavs game right now?
No, I'm watching the NASCAR truck race at Daytona Road
Oh,
Course.
Pat, you'll be proud of me. I saw the end of the NASCAR race.
The fucking one that was the 5.5 hour rain
Yeah.
delay.
Because I got called into work late.
Was that
saw
not a
the-
good ending though?
Oh yeah, I saw the last like 20 laps.
Yeah, that was a good
Did
ending.
you watch it?
I went to bed at like 11 and recorded it and watched it the following day. But yeah, it was a 5.5 hour rain delay. I was like, Jesus H Christ.
Yeah.
But yep, they're same place this week, just the road course, which is cool. How they do that.
key.
Seki. Are the Cavs winning right now?
They were not last time I checked.
Oh boy, they're having a rough stretch.
Bye.
They stink.
They're having a rough stretch.
Yeah, they're down by 11.
Who are they playing?
The Nuggets.
Nuggets. Okay, that's what I thought. Denver. Yeah. Here's my thing. Kevin Love just doesn't want to play basketball anymore.
No, I think he's hurt.
I think he just, first of all, he's a defect mentally and a defect physically. So what good is this fucking guy?
They're not rushing him back. He'll be back.
He's useless. Not that you could find anybody to take that monstrosity of a contract, but
Yeah.
and then they're sitting Andre Drummond, which I get. I mean, I guess you don't want to get him hurt before you trade him, but
It still sucks though.
yeah, it doesn't make. I don't get it. You're not going to get that big of a piece as to where it's worth it just to sit him.
No.
So I mean, because what would you? I think you gave up like a second round pick to get him. So what do you think you're going to get in return?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me. And then people complain that they don't shoot enough threes. But my thing is, if they're not going to make them, why shoot? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean they don't have a lot of good long ball shooters.
Yeah, I mean Sexton makes a good percentage of his shots because he doesn't shoot a lot of them. He'll go like 2 of 4 or 3 of 5. I mean, we don't have Curry and Thompson here to chuck up fucking 43s a game.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna miss it, which probably they would more often than not, I mean, why even take it? I mean, I have no problem with them getting a 2 instead of just chucking up 3 ball after 3 ball and hoping that they go in and hopefully the math works out for you.
I fucking knew they would stink.
They started off hot.
Yeah, and then cooled off real quick.
Hot. The law of averages really bit them in the ass. And then for a while they were a top like 5 or 10 defensive team. Now I think they're like 30th.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cooled off. They just don't have the horses. And then you know how they traded Kevin Porter Jr. to the Rockets. My dad was like, he's like a crazy person. Why would you move his locker? Why would you set him off like that?
Yeah.
Like, which is true. Like, he's a fucking lunatic.
Yeah, I mean, they don't even tell him.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
comes in and his locker's moved. And this was a guy that was just, charged with guns.
That is kind of fucked up.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, he flipped his car and had guns in there, and I don't even think he's 21. So
Oh, yeah.
he's probably drinking, doing everything illegally, And then you're gonna fuck him over by moving his locker without telling him, and he's got a short fuse apparently. but then, did you see his first game in the D League with the Rockets? He scored like 23 points.
Yeah, I mean, it's the fucking D League.
I mean, but he's talented. There's no doubt about it. I mean, that's why he fell to the second round.
Yeah.
And you traded up to get him. I just don't get why they were so urgent to get rid of him after that. I mean, the gun charge, who gives a shit? But he flips out because you move his locker. That's the straw that breaks the camel's back. I don't get it. No surgery today, Matt. They called off your doctor's appointment.
I don't know yet. It's snowing over there. I got to wait and see.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It wasn't snowing when I left today.
Well, it's snowing now over there.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, you dumb fuck.
Not snowing here either.
That doesn't mean it's not snowing there.
It's not snowing there. What do you have access to the fucking security cameras?
No, the one fucking guy doesn't. He told me.
It's not snowing. He's a liar.
He sent me a screenshot. I'll show it to you, you fucking idiot.
He's a filthy liar.
He's a liar.
Right now, then, if you don't believe me,
Huh?
I'm gonna send it right now to you.
Send it.
I will.
It better be time stamped. Also, the mayor called. He doesn't like it when you blow him like that.
Yeah, this was from 7/14.
Is it a text message or?
It's a screenshot.
I know, but where's it going?
I'm gonna send it to the
Discord?
No, I'm gonna send it to the WhatsApp.
Dat cord.
I'll be the judge. That's not even sticking.
Not yet. It's got to build.
You got to build.
Let the beat build.
I don't believe it.
What more proof do you need?
You're not going in.
You not want me to go in?
Huh?
You not want me to go in?
No, don't go in. Stay home and sleep. So, since we last left, things have taken a turn for Uncle Kev.
Oh, have they?
He's gay.
Real trap shit.
He's marrying an Indian man now.
It's true.
Matt, he's getting married.
Are you really?
It's looking that way.
He's now a passenger in this Indian life.
Dude, in a week?
Yeah, he's eating one meal with her.
Dude, what did I tell you, Pat? What did we say was going to happen to him?
What?
Like
Fresh
how
my
it's going
memory.
to turn super serious, and it happened even faster. Did you propose?
All right, so here's what happened.
Oh my god!
So here's how it goes. She's Indian, right? It's a different culture. So, we met. She came up here. She met a lot of my family, and as I said before, I've known her for
is she Indian or is she
a
American?
few years. She's Indian. She moved here.
Now, is she marrying you for a green card?
No,
Think about that.
Does she hate your family already after meeting them once?
no,
Do you hate her family?
no.
I would.
Where's
They don't
that?
fucking speak English.
Her sisters do, and they've all been like super nice to me.
Did you and your dad make fun of India in front of her?
I wasn't there. I didn't meet her.
Uh,
I don't like COVID.
Thank God. He used to be a pussy. But
Kevin's
No.
taking her name. He'll be Kevin Patel from now on.
she's not a Patel, but okay. So no, we were just talking, and obviously she, as I mentioned before, that she invited me to India for like her sister's wedding. And so then she was like up here last weekend, and I don't know, we were talking more, and it's just, I mean, it's a different culture, right? So yeah, if I want to continue dating her like that, we have to talk to her parents and get permission, and yeah.
but you guys haven't even like really started dating, have you?
I mean,
They've been together
Not-
for a week, Matt. Take it easy.
I mean, it is a little different because, like I said before, I mean, I have known her for quite a few years, and we've talked a lot. So I don't know. It's just I guess it's a compromise because it's two different cultures, like completely different.
So in India, they don't date; they just get married right away.
Yes, that is exactly how it goes.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, but it honestly usually works out for them.
Because they don't believe in divorce.
They're just miserable forever.
Yeah, they're just miserable.
So will the wedding be in India?
Probably.
Oh, Pat, you're out then.
You
Yeah,
coming
I'm
to
not
India,
fucking
Matt?
going.
Matt, you coming?
If you buy my ticket, I may.
No, you won't.
I'd go.
Kev, put up the $600. Have Matt go be your best
I would
man.
fucking I'd live stream it to Pat.
If I can find a good deal for you, dude, I will.
I told Kevin to strap a GoPro to his fucking forehead, and I want to. As soon as he gets out of the plane, I want to hear him take that air, like the smell of air, and then the gag because it's just gonna smell like shit.
I mean, I don't know. I'm excited. I think it'll be an interesting trip, and I mean, yeah, I do really like her. So
Yeah, but I mean, enough to marry her?
yeah.
Dude, you don't sound that. Dude, that didn't sound very.
Well, I mean, because I know that it's like for an American perspective, it definitely sounds ridiculous. I understand that.
But you're American, dip fuck.
I know I am. So I understand.
He's Hinduese now.
But how come with the last girlfriend you didn't have to get married right away?
Because I think she was a manipulative piece of shit, evidently.
Kevin's a
I don't know.
sucker.
Yeah, that's
Listen.
it. That's it.
Hey, do you want my advice?
Not really.
Give it.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
want it. I want it.
Don't do it right away, man. You gotta wait a little bit.
No, he's doing it, Matt. He'll have a kid within 2 years.
Do you want my advice? Not really.
Not really. You know how Kevin has a vasectomy, Matt.
Yeah.
We were joking like how he's gonna go get it reversed, and then they're gonna mess up and give him a bottom surgery, and then he's gonna look down, have a pussy there, and then he's just gonna start fingering himself in the lobby. He goes, "Oh, I got to test drive this bad boy," and he just starts squirting everywhere.
Pat, so Pat, how much
Should be
shit have you
great.
given him all week?
I don't know. I think it's funny, to be honest. Like, but yeah, I mean, this is not a normal situation by any means,
No, it's not.
and I think everybody has said, you might want to slow down, but you don't give a fuck. He's 30 years old. What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
But I got front row seats, motherfucker.
So, I mean, Kevin, would you move to India then permanently?
No, she doesn't want to move to India. She wants to move here.
I think Kevin's gonna be fucking snuffed out as soon as he gets there. Gonna steal his fucking kidneys. They don't like white people, dude. They're gonna feed you to their elephants.
Could be.
Elephant chow.
I just can't believe all that happened like within a week.
It's crazy, right?
So when's the big day?
June 15th.
I don't know. We'll see. No, not June 15th. So we're talking to her parents on Saturday, actually, or Saturday evening. We have a like a
Zoom?
FaceTime, to talk more so that they can meet me and chat.
Man, to be a fly in the room for that conversation.
I know, man.
It ain't gonna be in English, I'll tell you that.
Hey, what are you drinking over there? A beer?
Yeah.
Budweiser.
It's the king.
Oh.
Oh, we glad our daughter get to fuck big American white dick.
Speaking about India, what about this stand-up comedian?
Yep.
Yeah, let me pull that up. I read this. Kevin's going to this place. Good God. This says it was going to be the best year of Munawar Faruqi's is his last name. I don't know. It gives a middle name. The 29-year-old stand-up comic from Mumbai was set to complete his first tour of India. His YouTube channel had crossed 500,000 subscribers. And in the spring, he was to perform his first international show in Dubai. His dreams were coming true. A close family member who was asked not to be named. Wonder why. Be beheaded in the street. Everything changed on January 1st when a group of Hindu nationalists. Sound familiar, Kev? Hindu.
Oh, yes.
Walked into the cafe in Indore, a city in the central Indian state of Madhya Pradesh, where Faruqu was to perform. Clad in jeans and trendy white sneakers, one of the men forced his way onto the stage and accused the stand-up, who is Muslim, of hurting Hindu sentiments. This is where you're going, big dog.
Mm-hmm.
Wear a burqa, keep your head down, pretend to be Indian.
Okay. Duly noted.
The intruder was referring not to a joke Faruqi had just made, but one that he'd uploaded on YouTube in April 2020, and referenced Rama, a widely worshipped Hindu deity, and his wife, Sita. "O Lord, my beloved has come home." Faruqi starts dropping lyrics from an enormously popular Bollywood song in which a woman celebrates the return of her lover. Then comes the punchline, "Ramji, don't give a fuck about your beloved." The audience erupts, he says. "I myself haven't returned home in 14 years. Faruqi addressed the intruder, who was only a few years older, as Sir. He explained that he had made many more jokes about his own community than he had ever made about Hindus. He expressed regret over the joke, which had long since been deleted from YouTube, but pointed out that he had been punished already. Online commentators had sent him death threats. 2 police complaints were filed against him. So where does it say? 2 days later, under press scrutiny, the police admitted that the claims against Faruqi relied entirely on the word of a Hindu nationalist intruder. Where is it? Oh, the comic was accused of making indecent and vulgar remarks about Hindu deities and charged under several sections of the Indian Penal Code, including 295A, deliberate and malicious acts intended to outrage religious feelings of any class by insulting its religion or religious beliefs. He was facing up to 4 years in prison. 4 of his associates were also arrested that evening. There's potentially worse things ahead for Faruqi. The police in the northern state of Uttar Pradesh had acted on one of the complaints filed against him last year, and a warrant was put out for his arrest. This meant that even if he got bail in this case, he faced rearrest after jail in Uttar Pradesh, a state run by Hindu priest Yogi something or another, who has called Muslims a crop of 2-legged animals that has to be stopped. This is going on right now in this shithole. I just, like, if you have any success at all, why wouldn't you get the fuck out of there?
Yeah, I mean, the good news is that I'm not going to Uttar Pradesh.
Yeah, but they're all the same.
They're actually not.
They are.
Each state is extremely different.
Okay.
Just letting you know, bud.
All right, Indian expert here, Matt.
I mean, he knows more about India than I do, but
Patrick knows more about everything than anybody. Don't you know that?
Hey, I didn't say that. You did.
Yeah,
I mean, Pat has told me that he's the smartest man around.
it's true.
I disagree if I could, boys. Well, yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm just busting your balls, but I would honestly rather go to communist China than India.
Well, that makes one of us.
At least they have rules there.
Yeah, great rules.
And they respect the white man there.
Oh, do they?
I don't know.
I really don't think they do, bud.
I know they sure shit down in India.
I know that her family has been extremely welcoming to me. They've been super nice.
They've met you. They haven't even met you.
But this is how their culture is, Pat. And they've heard about me before. She sent my picture to them before, like years ago.
That's the same.
I mean, it is different because it's a different culture.
Again, before you leave, we got to work out the will.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
I'll leave everything to my dog.
Oh, no, me. It's supposed to be me.
Work out her will.
You're going to be a political prisoner when you get over there.
Could be.
Do you respect the Hindu religion?
I respect the Hindu religion as much as I respect any other religion.
So you don't.
I respect everybody's.
You're going to convert.
I'm not converting.
Yeah, not now. She tells you to. You will.
No.
She's telling you to get married. You're doing it.
No, she didn't say, "Hey, get married to me."
She said, "Hey, you want this sweet poon? You must get married." Them's the breaks. No comment.
I don't really care to even, act like that was said. We should just start talking about Mary like that, huh?
Wow.
Wow. How would you feel? Good?
Well, I've known her for more than a week, so
Okay. Yeah. I've known her for more than a week too, bud.
I have no comment.
Matt, what do you think about Carson Wentz getting traded to the Colts?
I mean, they can have him.
You don't care?
Dude's done.
No, he's not.
Nobody wanted him, dude.
They gave up, I think like a second or third, and then if he plays however many games, it becomes a first.
Dude, yeah, I'm just saying, but not a lot of teams wanted him.
I think he's set up for success there.
We'll see.
I mean, they have a good offensive line.
Hey, he ain't better than Baker.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Baker.
No way.
Carson Wentz has had better seasons than Baker has.
Again, we'll see when their careers are all done. We'll see what happens next year.
I'm definitely interested to see, because I think that's a really good situation. And Frank Reich was there in Philadelphia when, when Carson Wentz was taken and was the starting quarterback and had that MVP type season. And I think it'll just be a really good fit for him, because that offensive line's really good in Indy. They took that rookie running back. I can't remember who it is right now, and he played really well. And they had some targets, T.Y. Hilton and whatnot. So, and then the Texans cut J.J. Watt, which we talked about last week, who's still unsigned. And I don't know. We'll see. I mean, the Browns definitely have a lot of room for improvement on the defense, obviously.
Well, yeah, I mean, That's a no-brainer.
That's a no-brainer.
No brainer.
In other news, boys, I am leaving the Samsung phone line.
What are you
For
going
what?
to?
I think I'm going to go, when it comes out, I am going to get the OnePlus 9 Pro.
Who makes that?
Interesting.
What?
OnePlus.
OnePlus? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, they're an Android phone maker. Dude, their phones are actually really... I know a guy that's got one. They're actually really nice.
They're really nice.
120 hertz display.
Does Samsung have 120 hertz display?
On their newer ones now, yeah. I was actually at one point thinking about switching back to iPhone just because I want something different to look at.
I mean, I gotta say, I like the 12 Pro Max. It's a great feeling phone for sure. I like that they went back to the squared off edges and everything, and it's got a little bit more weight to it than the older ones too. That feels actually really nice in your hand.
And plus, OnePlus phones are a little bit cheaper too than Samsung's.
I would imagine they're probably a lot cheaper, aren't they?
No, not a lot cheaper. I mean, right now you can get the OnePlus 8 Pro for $800, which it's been out for almost a year now.
Oh, okay.
And your reason is you want to look at something different?
Well, this is not really different.
Change of pace, dude.
Change of pace, like get rid of the Samsung bloatware a little bit.
I get it, yeah, because OnePlus is more of a pure Android experience.
Yeah, it's more pure than Samsung's.
Yep.
Pat, which Samsung do you have?
I got a case on. I think the S10. I don't remember.
Oh, you got an old phone.
It's not that old.
It's like a year old, isn't it?
It's
A
something
year and
like
a
that.
half.
Yeah, that's old. My phone's old though too. I think I stole like $400 on this bitch.
You're a sucker, dude.
Eh.
A sucker. They wave a shiny object in front of you, you jump.
Dude, I needed a new phone at the time, you idiot.
So how about the congressional hearings on GameStop?
Dude, I just want this GameStop thing to be over with.
I mean, it's super interesting. It's really interesting seeing some of the people that are on there, and
I just wish that they would have had knowledgeable people there instead of every asshole who wants it gets 5 minutes to say something.
I know
It's a
I think
complete
that's how it has to go, though.
waste. I mean, everybody and their brother knows what happened.
Yeah.
So just get intelligent people to talk in depth about it.
Well, you have a couple people that are doing that, and then you have other people that are just there saying, "Oh, what do you think about the bill that would tax every transaction? Like, wouldn't that hurt individual investors?"
Yeah.
It's like, no, stupid.
Yeah, if it's
Like a 0.01% tax on individual investors wouldn't matter at all.
I think it was literally 1/10 of a cent.
Yeah, the people that it's going to hurt are the people that do high volume trading.
Yep.
Is exactly who we should target. The people that just constantly buy, sell all fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones that manipulate the market, cause this shit with GameStop. It's those people that tax would, actually affect. And we have this, I don't know, I think it was a senator from like North Carolina. And he's just on there shilling for fucking hedge funds the whole time. And second that he gets, he's like, "Oh, but how about this tax? What do you think about that?" It has nothing to do with what this hearing's about.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it should be, I don't know, they have like the House Finance Committee or whatever the fuck of just probably people who aren't even qualified to be on that either.
Maxine Waters has been giving it to him, though.
Yeah, and I just hate like how, again, if somebody has a good question, they have a good back and forth going. 5 minutes, that's it. Next, and then they just
I know, that
stop
is
in the
stu- that
middle
is
of the
stupid.
sentence
Yeah.
and then just move on. It just, I mean, no wonder nothing gets done in government ever because it's just bogged down by bullshit.
In all honesty, the Senate, in my opinion, is a complete joke at this fucking point. Because you have people that are doing nothing but representing vast wastes of just land.
Well, yeah,
they're not representing people; they're just representing empty fucking land.
Well, yeah, and then everybody who has a job in there, their main job now is to keep that easy job. So they're going to say and do whatever they can to keep the gravy train rolling. They don't give a fuck what gets accomplished. They don't care what
I
they
agree,
say.
but also I just think that the Senate, that's what everybody does, House or Senate. But the Senate is a lot more useless than the House, in my opinion, because you're giving Iowa the same amount of representation as you are New York.
Right. Yeah,
It's fucking stupid.
yeah.
Who thought that giving empty land equal representation is a good idea? Like, we need to hurry up and get Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico statehood, because this is just fucking retarded at this point, in my opinion. The fact that you have these shitholes like, I don't know, Nebraska, Arkansas.
Yeah, whose population doesn't even make that up of like Ohio and Pennsylvania, probably.
No, it doesn't even make up Ohio. And yet they, like, senators from there can dictate what happens with the rest of the country, where people actually live.
Speaking of Ohio, do you see that Ohio is last in like coronavirus goodness? Like we have the most cases per capita, and
It's not surprising.
yeah.
Ohio's full of stupid fucking hillbillies.
And then also like first or second in like QAnon militias.
Also not surprising.
Ohio's doing well though with COVID vaccinations though.
No, they're not.
I thought they were like 17th.
I don't know. I heard on the radio today that like cases and vaccine rollout, they're last.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think they're last because Pennsylvania's, I think, almost last. Pennsylvania's really bad with their COVID.
We've turned into a hillbilly state. There's no doubt about it.
We definitely have. But that's what happens when your state gets gerrymandered to fucking hell.
Gerrymandered.
I mean, it's true. Our representation is absolute dog shit.
We rank last for the second dose, which I guess is not good. I mean, yeah, you're getting the first one quick, but you're not getting the second one.
Need both doses. Maybe that's why Walgreens switched this week to only giving out second doses for like the whole week or something. They weren't giving out any more first doses. I think CVS may have been doing something similar. But yeah, I know that they're trying to catch up here. But I don't know, man. All I know is that I got mine scheduled for March 4th. Go get my vaccine.
Okay, your asthma?
Yes, and my aunt is also a wizard at finding people vaccines. She's helped like 15 to 20 people so far sign up for them.
AKA a nudge.
She also got one for my girlfriend so that she can get her vaccine before we take a flight to India.
Inja. Oh, there's a truck in this race sponsored by I Love Mac and Cheese.
There you go.
That's what it says. That is funny.
That is funny.
A former Olympic swimmer who won a silver medal for Australia was arrested Tuesday and charged with running a syndicate trafficking in the drug ice, quote unquote, police said. Scott Miller, 45, and an accomplice were arrested in police raids in 2 Sydney suburbs. They were charged with the alleged supply of some 2 million Australian, 1.6 million American, worth of methamphetamine, also known as ice, concealed inside candles, they said. Noise.
Ice, noise.
Ice, noise. A spokesman described Miller as the head of a criminal syndicate, quote unquote, that sold ice across New South Wales state, and investigations were continuing and further charges expected. Miller won a silver medal in the 100-meter butterfly event in the 1996 Atlanta Olympics and a bronze medal as part of Australia's 4x100-meter medley squad. Damn. That's crazy.
Silver. Duke couldn't get a gold.
Running a meth ring in Australia.
Australia.
Hello there. I'd like some meth, please. Some meth for my wallaby and me. And my kanga and my koala.
Good old meth.
I'd like
Oh.
some meth, please.
Before we go out on the boat.
I'm gonna hunt an alligator and give him meth.
Well, you don't like BJ's.
Oh. One guy doesn't like beer, and others like BJ's.
What are you guys? And then that guy, well, two of those guys went to SNL.
Australia's a crazy place. Crocodile hunter and meth everywhere.
Be a cool place to visit.
Australia would be a cool place to visit.
Pat wouldn't go.
Australia is a continent and a country. How about that?
Yep.
Oh, so just FYI, the
Give us the
week of
bad news.
March 5th and 6th, I am out of town.
Where you going, hillbilly?
Bachelor party in New York.
Oh, you fucking idiot. You getting
No way.
coronavirus?
No.
God. This can't wait.
No.
Life goes on, unfortunately, Pat.
Pat, I'm not going to lie, dude. I'm getting kind of sick of sitting in the house.
Doesn't sound like you're doing much of sitting in the house, brother, if you're planning on a bachelor party vacate in New York.
Yeah, dude. Once in a year and a half.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you act like I go out every, you act like I go to New York every weekend.
I don't know what you do.
I mean, going once every year and a half somewhere is too much for Pat.
I don't know what you do. Yeah,
I mean,
it's in the middle of a pandemic,
Are
asshole.
you ever going to leave your house again?
Once I get my shot, I'll banter you about and do what I please. But until then, no.
So if you guys want to postpone doing the podcast that weekend or do without me, the choice is yours.
We'll postpone it, dude. We're not doing it without you.
I'll do it without him.
All right.
The train
I like
keeps on
to-
moving.
I told Pat I'm on pace for like 65 hours of overtime, and he goes, "I don't care."
I know. He was in my office when he sent that text message, and he goes, "I don't know why people like me."
Dude, like, I mean, I wasn't bragging about it. I was just saying how I'm fucking like.
It was a
out.
brag. It was a
No,
brag.
it wasn't, dude. Because
The worst brag of all.
Oh wow.
Uncle Sam's gonna love me.
A shitty brag.
It wasn't.
Like, I'm supposed to be like, whoa, this guy works his ass off. But you don't. You sit in a truck and do nothing.
I fucking wish I did that.
I've told you a million times. If it's not Patrick, nobody else works.
Dude,
That's what he says. So that's the way that he is for everybody. Anybody else who does anything, they don't work. Only him.
dude, the one storm I put 198 miles on.
I don't care.
Nah, no, you didn't.
No, I really did.
The truck put those miles on, not you.
Driver-
So it's
yeah.
not work.
Driving around the parking lot.
That's just doing donuts in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Pat
Wait.
is such a dick.
He really
Wasting
is.
taxpayer money.
Plowing the roads?
That's a
Oh
waste.
yeah.
That's a waste.
Okay.
You guys don't fucking. It takes you 30 years to get down the side streets.
Dude, not the town I work at. That's your crap town where I work.
It's true, man. It takes forever for them to get down my street.
Dude, I am in my side section before lunch. Every
Wow.
time.
Yeah, before lunch, who cares? I don't care about that.
Well, I'm saying, if I get in at 8 p.m., I am in my sides before midnight.
Oh, okay. All right.
And,
I like
and
that.
everything gets salted, too. We salt everything. So
Now,
fuck you, Pat.
what is your salt? Is it like a brine? What do you got?
It's just it's just rock salt. We don't pre-treat with anything, and brine sucks.
But does brine eat your car like salt does?
Dude, brine's worse for your car
Is
than
it?
salt. Yeah, brine's terrible.
What's good? Like somebody uses something like Pennsylvania, I think maybe doesn't use salt. What would they use instead of salt?
Don't they use like the wood or some shit like that?
No, a lot of places use sand.
Sand or sawdust,
Sand.
maybe?
Yeah, for traction.
Yeah. I heard sawdust, right? Isn't that one too?
Yeah, I'm sure some places do, but mostly people use sand. A lot of
Interesting.
places, like county roads and all that, and
Instead of salt at all.
yeah, but they'll put a little salt down too, but mostly
Oh,
sand
really?
just to keep so you're not getting stuck. But yeah, I mean, I just sit in a parking lot and just drive around.
At least you
He
admitted
just
it.
sprays salt all over the parking lot.
Yeah, that's all I do for 12 hours. I don't move.
He's like the mailman who, like, you know, just like throw shit away instead of delivering it.
Yeah. I
Nice.
wish.
The mail never stops.
Yeah,
I'm the only
it's hard to believe that anyone likes Pat.
It really is. I'm the only one who works. Everybody knows that. Everybody else
Yeah.
fucks
Yeah.
off.
You fucking sit behind a fucking desk or walk over to Kevin's. Hey, what's for lunch? What are you buying me? Let's get a turkey tom.
I like a turkey top. That pretty much sounds like my day.
That did happen once this week. We got Panera, not a turkey tom.
I mean, Pat, aren't you too lazy to even walk over there sometimes?
Mac and cheese. Well, it depends. It's not lazy. It's just it just kind of depends on what's going on, you know.
He's busy jerking off,
Busy J.O. and
rubbing one out at his desk, right in front of the window.
yep. Ah, my elbow is killing me. I don't know what I did.
So, Pat, should I hold on to my GameStop still?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Deep
Kevin-
fucking Valley just bought it for 50,000. I still have 8 shares. Fuck off.
All
After you
Right,
panic
paper.
sold.
right, paper hands.
I didn't panic sell.
That was a panic sell.
No, I sold so I could buy more when it was lower.
That's not what you do.
Hey, Kevin, though, at least you didn't buy in at 300.
I think I averaged down to 260, dickhead.
Pat's getting killed.
Hey, it's not
Man.
a loss. I haven't sold.
It's true.
I haven't lost shit right now.
What's
I'm
that stock
down.
at, like $40?
Yeah, just over. So I bought 11 more at like 44, 45 or whatever, and then it goes down to like fucking 37. I'm like, good Christ, can't anything go up? I was hoping to go down to 5 just so I can buy a fuckload and just have my average be like 100.
The only thing I'm doing well in right now is with Litecoin. That's it. Other than
Litecoin.
that, the overall stock market's been bad to me this week. What else
Yeah.
is new?
It's
I should
just
just get out of it altogether.
I know
Stocks suck.
I'm so sick of it because
It's so rigged.
it really is, man. I mean, who knew it was like this bad? I mean, you knew obviously they're in it to make money and they have their ways of doing it, but you didn't know that they would just rat fuck you even if you were correct, and they could still weasel their way out of it. I mean, which they haven't yet, but
I mean,
It's-
they really helped themselves
yeah, I
by
have zero.
illegally stopping trading and then saying, "Oh, we had to settle."
Yeah, I just have zero faith in the institution at all. And if this doesn't play out the way it should, by all accounts, by everybody's math, then I'll never put a dime in it again. I'll just fucking invest in crypto. Fuck it. Like, what's the point of investing in something that's heavily regulated when they don't fucking do anything anyway? You might as well go to an unregulated thing like Bitcoin.
Yeah, you're not wrong, dude.
It's ridiculous.
I bought it at Litecoin at like 140. It's up to like 225 now, I think.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
And the fact that literally everybody's retirement is tied into these fucking assholes is disgusting.
It is fucked up, dude. Our Wall Street definitely needs a massive overhaul.
Yeah, like I'm either going to buy gold or Bitcoin. That's it.
Ah, the Indians aren't so stupid now, are they?
Dude,
Oh yeah, they're the only ones who
dude,
buy gold.
They
dude.
they invest in pretty much nothing but gold.
Pat, dude, buy Litecoin, man.
I'm not. No, that's shit, dude.
All right.
Bitcoin is the coin, brother. Now
Fucking too expensive.
here's what you need. Here's what we need to do. Get a Kickstarter, put some money in there, allow me to buy a Bitcoin, and then the market will crash, and then you can get in cheap. Because as soon as I buy anything, it
Yeah.
fucking falls off a cliff.
I would rather just buy crypto that's like cheaper right now and just hope it goes up. Bitcoin's just too, dude. It's too far gone. I mean, you're gonna make money on it, but I mean, think about it, dude. You dump 20 grand into Bitcoin, you're not even getting half of a coin, dude.
Right, but it's the brand name. It's the
Yeah.
I mean, at 50,000 or whatever, I don't think it's anywhere near done.
I mean, dude. I mean, Litecoin will reach $1,000 here at some point.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like Bitcoin has to crash soon here. Not like crash like super far down, but I have a feeling that it's going to go down. But we'll see.
I don't know.
Because that's what happened last time, right? It shot up and then it went down.
Yeah, but it's back up though now, isn't it?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, definitely. No, I mean back when it like shot up to like 20,000 and then it fell back down to like 9,000.
It's at 56,000 right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like years ago, it was at 17,000, and I fucking almost bought it, and then it went like up to like 19, and then it went like way down, and I was like, whew.
Man,
And it kind of sat there for a little while.
dude, the real kick in
Yeah.
the balls is back in 2010. All it took was $1,000.
To get a Bitcoin.
Well, yeah, no. If you were just invested back then, $1,000, because it was, I think Bitcoin was so cheap then, you'd have $287 million.
Yeah, but it's just
Jesus.
it was such a new thing, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
nobody-
no. I think that's when did Bitcoin actually like first?
I have no idea.
No, here, right
First
here.
heard about it in like
It true
2008 or
releases-
2009.
It
I
true
thought.
releases in 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I probably heard of it like
My freshman year of college, I remember that.
like 5 or 7 years ago, where I was like, oh, that's a thing, and I didn't understand. Like, I just don't know. Obviously, it can all be wiped out, but apparently, so can your fucking cash in the stock market. They can do whatever they want to it.
Pretty much. And Bitcoin can't
So-
really be wiped out. How do you figure that?
I mean, I don't know. Can't like. I mean, it's hard to crack, obviously, but you know, it
Yeah.
could just disappear. I don't know.
Not really. It's in your wallet. Everybody has their own individual wallet that have.
Right, but what happens if they just close off the wallets, which they could do? It's all electronic. There's no physical remnants of anything.
That's kind of how it is just with anything now, with banking, everything.
I know, but you can go in there and take out your cash. You know what I mean?
Dude, they're saying by 2030, if it goes right, a single coin could be worth $400,000.
Jeez.
Fuck.
But it could be worth nothing too. That's the risk.
Yeah. Like I said, I would rather just invest in a smaller crypto and hopefully it blows up.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. It would be sweet though, because if you invested in Bitcoin heavily right now, when it goes up to that much, I mean, you could be a millionaire.
Yeah.
What do you, Matt? If you worked in Texas, I mean, how much snow could they possibly have gotten? Not much, right? It's just the cold weather.
They didn't get crazy last. No, they got a lot of ice, but dude, they don't have plow trucks or salt.
Apparently, they also don't have
In southern
furnaces in their
Texas.
house.
Well, I guess all the pipes at the coals and all that factory like are all fucking frozen.
Yeah, left outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't snow here until it does.
Well, it doesn't help either. I mean, it's I guess for Texas, they run their own power grid, but they can't piggyback off anyone else now either, which is not good.
Dude, states' rights.
This is what Kevin, I think, posted. A Texas mayor resigned after seemingly telling residents to fend for themselves in a Facebook post
That was
amid
crazy.
a deadly and record-breaking winter storm that left much of the state without power Tuesday. As then mayor of Colorado City, Tim Boyd, wrote an intensive message for people desperate for heat, water, and power, saying, "Only the strong will survive and the weak will perish." No one owes you or your family anything. Nor is it the local government's responsibility to support you during times like this. Sink or swim, it's your choice.
Oh, God.
The city and county, along with power providers or any other services, owe you nothing in all caps with an exclamation point.
Which, I mean, dude, right there, though, that's a ridiculous statement because they do owe you power because you pay for power.
Yeah, we pay for everything. Also, they owe us everything, so we pay taxes.
Exactly.
We put them there for a fucking reason, and this guy just lost his shit.
Bottom line, quit crying and looking for a handout. Don't be part of the problem, be part of the solution.
I think it's fucked up that his wife got fired, though, wherever she
Yeah,
works.
that is crazy.
I mean, that's...
But this guy's obviously a fucking cunt.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a lunatic. But they voted him in as mayor, dude.
Well, how about Colorado City, Texas? What the fuck is wrong with those people?
I don't know. Texas is so cool.
Do they have income tax in Texas?
No.
Oh, those fucking bitches!
Yeah, but
And,
now
and they got
they,
FEMA
now,
down there right now. Those
Yeah, now we get to bail them out.
God,
Yeah, I don't think they do.
why does any state have income tax then? Fuck it.
I think it's ridiculous that Ohio does. Ohio's some fucking Republican stronghold now, so
Yeah,
get rid of our income tax.
I know,
Texas Constitution forbids personal income tax.
fuck you.
But I
We're free.
think that's just for state income tax. They still pay federal income tax, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think they have to. Like, they just don't.
I don't
why,
know.
like,
I pay more than
like-
they do. I know that.
Yeah, that's why. But no, I mean, they also have a lot higher sales tax than we do.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
That much higher? What's Cuyahoga at? 8%?
I don't know. I just think that income tax on anybody making under like 100,000 is a complete joke in general.
Unless their sales tax is 20%, I don't fucking want to hear about it. Because I think last time we looked it up for Florida and it was like nothing. I think it's just complete nonsense. It's because states like Ohio and New York get to pay for other people's fucking shit. All right, are we done?
I don't know. Are we?
What time are we at? I gotta see. I got my other thing up here, my other page. 52 minutes. Hey, Matt.
Their sales tax is 8.25.
Okay, so 0.25 higher than ours. They can fuck off. See this, Matt?
Oh, I see it.
What? Oh, yeah, I see it.
What is it? Tell the folks.
Seinfeld trivia game.
We got
Here
8
it
minutes
goes.
left. Let's take a peek.
Tennessee has the highest sales tax,
What's it at?
9.55%.
So a 1.5 higher, and they pay no income tax.
Well, they're saying here on Google, Ohio's sales tax rate is 5.75%.
I know Cuyahoga County is 8% or something.
Yeah, it's by county.
Yeah.
All right. Jerry goes to his cousin Jeffrey's apartment to pick up concert tickets for this musical performer.
Oh. Michael Bolton.
Paul Simon. Jerry wonders if Bob Cobb is trying to keep him out of of this part of Europe by telling him there's no houses available to rent there.
Oh.
I know this.
Did you
Italy?
really?
Yeah, I knew before. Yeah,
I don't think it's Italy.
Tuscany.
Tuscany. You're right.
I
Ooh.
knew it was something like that.
Toscani. For a while, Jerry gets to switch places with one of the workers in Justin Pitt's building. Which one?
I have no clue.
So Elaine is working for Mr. Pitt.
Pitt.
And who asks Jerry to step in for a little bit?
The doorman.
Yep.
Oh, that is right.
In the pilot script that Jerry and George write, a guy who doesn't have insurance gets into a car accident with Jerry. What service is he required to perform for Jerry?
I don't know.
To be his butler.
Oh yeah, that's wrong. God damn it!
Jerry tells Elaine that he invented a twirl to attract customers to buy this.
Umbrella. The twirl. That's my move.
Yeah, and then Frank Costanza does the twirl.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I stopped short.
Stop short. Kramer does that to his wife.
Yeah. I did it.
You
in
stop
Estelle
short with
30s
my
ago.
wife.
Estelle. For what appliance store has Jerry been hired to do a TV spot for? Oh, this is
Leaping.
Oh
Leaping
yeah,
Larry.
nice. Leaping Larry's good. Jerry says that Laura's ability to lip read is similar to this superpower.
Reading minds. I don't know.
X-ray vision. Jerry's getting audited. He contributed to a charity that turned out to be fraudulent. A volcano relief fund for what island?
I remember. Which one is it?
Krakatoa.
Yeah.
Didn't Kramer rope him into that or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god.
Krakatoa.
Okay, how about this? I don't know if I would have gotten this. In what state are Jerry and the gang forced to land when they're arrested for Article 223-7 of
California.
the Latham County Penal Code? So this is in the finale when they...
Massachusetts.
Yeah, very good. Jerry says that Elaine's performance in bed makes her as talented as this award-winning actress.
Meryl Streep.
Nice.
I was thinking that too, actually. I guess I knew that one.
Oh, that Meryl Streep. She's such a phony baloney. Jerry's going to NBC with this concept for a show. Who first comes up with the idea that it's a show about nothing?
George.
Yep. Jerry tells Juliana that this would be the worst part of being blind.
Oh, hold on. Not being able to see what you're eating.
Close.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's not being able to see your food because...
Not being able to tell if there was bugs in your food.
Yeah, it's not being able to tell if there's bugs in your food, yeah.
I'd give that to you.
I just saw that episode today. That's why I knew it. It was on earlier.
That's funny. Kramer says Jerry was making fun of crippled people while at Leapin' Larry's. What really happened to Jerry to make him walk funny?
Foot cramp.
Yeah, his foot fell asleep. Jerry tells George that no one's ever asked him for his ATM code, but if they do, this
Bosco.
is what it is.
Bosco.
No.
Oh.
Bosco.
But yeah, but I mean, isn't that his actual ATM thing?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it is Bosco. Oh.
You would say
Well, I don't know. What would he? I don't remember.
Bosco. Jor-El.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Bosco.
Because his that whatchamacallit, Mr. Peterman's mom at the end like says it, Bosco, Bosco.
It's like, isn't he stuck? Somebody's like stuck in the building or something. It's like on
Yeah,
fire.
George has to give him his card, and he won't do it. He won't tell him to go in.
Oh my god, Bosco.
Bosco.
That's such a great code. Oh my god. All right. The flavor of the Chinese gum Lloyd Braun gives him reminds
Oh.
Jerry of which Chinese noodle dish? Lloyd Braun. You know, Lloyd Braun was in a mental institution.
Oh my! Well, I don't know what is it.
Lo mein.
Oh man,
Chinese gum.
he's got like 6 cases of it.
He gives him like $100 bill or something.
A couple of guys sitting around having a chew.
Oh my God. Jerry meets Karen Hansen, a Miss America contestant at a Yankees game. What New England state does she represent? So this is where Kramer's like the pageant coach or whatever.
Oh, Rhode Island.
Yep. You better not be looking these up, cocksucker.
Dude, you hear me typing?
I don't know. You don't have a mechanical keyboard like Kev.
Yeah, I do. Here, you hear that?
Give me some action. A little.
I swear I'm not, dude.
When Jerry wakes up in his dentist's office, what does he think he sees?
Oh, the dentist and the assistant making out.
Yeah, getting dressed. Yeah.
Yeah, getting dressed.
Watley.
Yeah, remember he takes like the hit of the laughing gas before he like gives it to Jerry. And he's like, oh,
Yeah, Bryan Cranston.
yeah.
You know what? I was watching an episode that was on TV the other day, and Michael Chiklis was in it. He was when they went out to the Hamptons or whatever for the party, and George thinks he's going to score with the one lady from his work, and I don't know. I just couldn't. It was crazy to see him that young.
Yeah.
Who does Jerry end up going to the Super Bowl with?
I don't know.
Newman.
That's right.
Newman.
Jerry notices something different about the waitress since the coffee shop underwent new management. What is it?
Doesn't she have big breasts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry says that he and George couldn't keep track of everybody in the pilot script, so this character doesn't make an appearance.
Okay, it's not. Elaine's in it. Ah, shit. Who is it?
It says Elaine Bennis.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought she did have a lead.
She is in one of them, yeah, but I guess maybe not the pilot.
Oh, okay.
Because like that one actress is playing her.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got that, I don't think. Jerry tells George that yes, he can see the damage to the sweater that brings its value from 600 down to 85. What's wrong with it?
It's got a red dot.
Yeah. George, I mean, doesn't like Kramer like spot it? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, because he gives it to Elaine because it was half off. It was like cashmere or whatever.
Yep.
Cashmere.
Kramer goes, man, what's that red dot right there or whatever?
Oh my God. Jerry gets this gift from Tim Watley as a thank you for the Super Bowl tickets.
Oh. Isn't it something dumb?
Yeah.
God. I don't know. A label maker. It's a hell of a gift.
Oh, how about this? What's Jerry's apartment number?
5A.
Nice. Jerry's not gay, though he is thin, single, and what else?
I don't know.
Neat.
Neat.
I never would have guessed that.
While he and Elaine visit Roy in the hospital, Jerry takes out one of these to play with.
Pez dispenser.
No. Good guess, but not it. I'll give you the quote. Ready? Even though this isn't on the quote, I just know this because I've seen it a million times. I can't get this damn thing to sleep.
Oh, Yo-Yo.
Yeah.
And Kevin, you don't know any of these.
I know some of them.
What's the name of the pilot show that Jerry and George write for NBC?
I mean, is it the show about nothing?
No.
That's not what it's called.
Mm-mm.
I really don't know this one at all.
What's it called? Jerry. God, dude, how do I not know that?
I don't know.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
You fucker.
Jerry's ankle is all bitten up. Later, the exterminator Carl confirms he has an outbreak of these in his apartment. No.
Fleas.
Yep.
Yeah, that was Newman.
He's scratching in his chair and stuff.
Fleas. He's got that little like Snickers wrapper or whatever. Newman
Yeah.
finds it in like.
No,
the
you know what it
couch.
was? It was a chunky monkey bar. or
yeah.
whatever.
That's right,
I know the
Chunky
chunky that ate these
These
chunkies.
chunky-
Oh my God. Jerry bought a new couch. What does he say is the best thing about it? Man, this is tough.
What is it?
It doesn't fold out, so no one can sleep over.
Monkey.
That's something I would say.
It is.
Who tells Jerry's parents that he was making out with Rachel during Schindler's List?
Newman.
Newman. What does Jerry tell George is the opposite of tuna?
Oh, shit. Is it chicken salad?
No, George orders chicken salad.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
Salmon,
Oh,
because they swim against the current.
yeah. Damn it.
All right, we're going to wrap it up.
All right.
Petty raps.
This will be fun in person or on camera. I could just hold it up in front, and you can. I'll close my eyes, and you can read it.
Oh yeah, hold a couple up real quick. Let's try that.
Cover the answers, though.
No, he wants to hold up so we can read to him.
Oh, okay.
All right, so hold one up. All right. So let's see. George tells Jerry that he's going to do this to Leviton's drink. Leviton? So George tells Jerry that he's going to do this to Leviton's drink.
Oh, slip him a Mickey?
Yeah, slip a Mickey into it. George tells the NBC executives that he's written an off-Broadway play. What is it called?
Who says that, George?
Yeah.
George tells the NBC executives that he has written an off-Broadway play. What is it called?
It's not. It doesn't have anything to do with the Yankees, does it?
No.
No. I'll give you a little hint. It's like Spanish.
La Casa Blanca, or I
Close.
La Coquina?
La Coquina. Is that it? La Coquina?
Yeah.
La Cocaine?
I guess.
All right, pull up another one.
This is funny.
This
Who
is
is
easy.
who is Jerry's favorite superhero?
Superman.
Yeah. What did Jerry write on an autographed? I can't see it. Your fingers covering it. An autographed? What does that say?
Picture for his dry cleaner.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. It's not.
You won't get this.
It's not like you do great work or anything like that.
No. It's, you want me to just tell you?
Yeah.
It's, I'm very impressed, but the pressed is capitalized. Dry cleaner.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Jerry thinks he's being set up when this gets stolen from the lobby of Justin Pitt's building. You got to know this. It's the doorman episode. What gets
Yeah.
stolen out of the lobby?
Oh, is the couch?
yeah, the
Yeah.
couch.
Can you see that or no?
It's like it's just a little blurry for me.
Yeah, but you're never gonna get this.
What is it?
It's a Seinfeld math question.
What is it?
All right. The money Jerry thinks the laundromat guy stole, minus the cost to fix the washing machine that Kramer/Jerry wrecked, equals how much? Yeah, you'll never get it.
All right, fuck it.
Yeah, you'll never get that. That's really tough. Why won't Jerry eat the special meal that Poppy prepared for him and Audrey?
Oh, he didn't wash his hands.
Yeah. And then, what's Jerry's apartment building address?
Ugh. I don't know.
Yeah, 129 West 81st Street.
129 West 81st Street.
Why does Jerry want Elaine to go into the sauna with Sidra?
Oh, to see if her boobs are fake.
Yeah, real.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, real, whatever.
Sandy, the TV Elaine, asks Jerry what real Elaine's favorite movie is. What does he say?
Read that again.
Sandy, the TV Elaine. Okay, asks
Sandy
Jerry.
the what? Oh, okay.
So the TV Elaine.
Yeah,
who
got
plays
it.
her.
Yeah.
Ask Jerry what real Elaine's favorite movie is. What does he say? So this is from the pilot.
Yeah.
So this is
Schindler's List.
Shaft.
It's so funny. Shaft.
All right, let's wrap it up.
All right,
All right, partner.
All right, Matthew,
later, guys.
Kev.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
You feel free to send me wedding gifts.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll see.
All right.
We'll see. Some curry, I'll get you.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Delicious. All right.
All right, hit the music.